Hi, I'm Langley from theFALLEN. I play guitar and I've been rocking it out since day one, so it's all the time. From York, been in York all my life, was born here, raised here, blazed here. I'd say to anyone who wants to be in a band, just make sure that you realise that it's just you and your mates and you're having an awesome time, and there's not a better feeling than getting up on stage and rocking out to maybe 200-300 people just looking back at you and singing your lyrics and, you know, looking at you like you're kings really. So just look forward to it, rock out, join a band, play songs, write songs, do covers, and just have a good time with it, and realise that you're getting it to have fun, and don't stop having fun. When it stops being fun, then you stop. So just keep rocking out, really. In the next few years, hopefully I can quit my job, live in a van, tour around, play to loads of people, meet loads of new people, and just enjoy my life. You only live once, so we've got an opportunity to actually do something amazing, and I just want us all to grasp it and take it from there really, play as many venues as possible, and hopefully each time we go back to a city the crowds increase, and one day we'll be rocking it out at Donington or somewhere like that. That's where I really want to be, and I think it's possible. It's as much luck as it is talent nowadays, I think, so hopefully we can write good enough tunes and meet the right people along the way who can give us the breaks we need. Message to the fans: you guys are sweet, keep coming to the shows, and hopefully we can rock out for you as much as possible really, and you're the guys that keep us doing it. So keep showing us your support, spread the love, and remember to tell all your friends that theFALLEN are rising. Fuckers.
My name's Dom, I play the drums and I do all the electronic samples and backing tracks for theFALLEN. These guys, theFALLEN, wanted to find a drummer, so I kind of threw myself in there, and I told them I wanted to be in them, and they kind of they thought it was they must have thought it was funny or something. I thought I was a fucking weirdo. I don't know. I like a lot of music. I don't listen to metal primarily. I listen to a lot of things. I've got anything from like drum and bass on my iPod, and like ambient Sigur Rós, but I've also got things like Meshuggah, and I've got, you know, Architects and bands which are really heavy, really technical and stuff. And so yeah, I mean, I just draw all influences from anywhere, but I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, it's drums in it, I just hit things, make sure it's in time. I just like accenting things mainly, that's the only reason why. I think that's the way I make things sound different for theFALLEN. It's just I don't think we're going to be the biggest band in the world. I just hope that people just want to appreciate the music that we write, and that's the only aim. I want people to actually, the last thing I want to do before I die is for someone to say, like, appreciate for what I've done in this band, and being like, they were a fucking good band, sort of thing. And that's the only thing that I want, really. I like that, yeah.
Riley, I play guitars in theFALLEN. My cousin is Stan Collymore, and I'm a massive strap-on user. This guy to my right, I'll let him introduce himself.
Yeah, this guy, what? I'm a cocktail. Alright, fuck it. I am Richard Riley, I'm lead guitarist and vocalist for theFALLEN.
Well, I'm Johnny Fallen, I'm the front man of theFALLEN.
How about that?
How about that?
First made me want to pick up a guitar was I was 15 years old, and I heard the Foo Fighters Learn to Fly, and that was just the most amazing thing that I'd ever heard. Like, before I hadn't heard rock at all. It was, I don't know, I think No Doubt was the heaviest thing I heard.
To be fair, I never really sung or anything. I used to listen to a lot of like Korn and Limp Bizkit and stuff, and then I bumped into this guy in my biology class called Langley, James Langley, and he told me he was starting a band, and I fancied having a go. So I think down the back of the sports hall, I sent him a couple of lines of Ball Tongue by Korn. I don't know if you've heard that song. This is going back a bit, like this must be 10 years ago. And he was like, "You're in." He's got massive, well, not massively different influences, but I think everybody's got significantly, well, you know, different enough influences to make it like a bit of a mix-up in rehearsal.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always into I'm all about melody really, like memorable vocal patterns. Through you know, your pop punk and things like that. Langley, he's just like, anything heavy or, you know, overly heavily is come from him basically, so that we gel really well from that.
Because it's funny, right? Because there's a band out now with exactly this name, but I don't know if you guys remember me saying this. It would be cooler because there was a lot of bands at the time. It was more accessible to have a name that had a lot of words in it and shit. And I remember saying, it'd be cool to be like We Are the Fallen. Do you remember that?
Mm.
We Are the Fallen. Now, sure enough, there's a band that's just come out. I think it's members of the Evanescence called We Are the Fallen. Fucking bitches. Can you hear that? So don't put this in there, but just for the record. Everyone says it, but I think it's probably true. Live show, a live show without the fans, and live shows is the reason we're doing it. Really, it's the reason anyone does it. I believe is for the live show.
You know, without them, like, no band can get anywhere. It doesn't matter how good your songs are. So yeah, just thank you to all the loyal people that come to the show time and again. Thank you.
And to all those we're yet to meet.
Rock.